What's up, guys? This is Dennis with Luke Zion Jewelry. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the 3mm box chain. This is not your standard box chain with the 4 sides. This is actually diamond cut on 8 sides. So I'm really excited to offer this on the website and just showcase this chain to you guys. It's very unique design, and that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm trying to offer on the website, some very unique designs. And so this is one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and just dive right in. When it comes to the 8-sided diamond cut, don't confuse it to the round box chain, okay? Because it's totally different. The round box is a little bit more bubbly. The links tend to pop up a little bit more depending on the specific design. But this one, you can kind of think about it like it has some dips in it because of the cuts. They're kind of cut inside the chain, if that makes sense. So I went ahead and took a lot of b-roll, a lot of different angles. I know it's very important for you guys to actually see the chain. I know on the website it can be a little bit difficult just because it's a picture with a chain on it and a white background. And so make sure you watch this whole video, you take a look at all the b-roll, you take a look at all the angles that I took of this video. I tried my best. It was kind of hard to actually get a full glimpse on this chain because camera doesn't really catch it very well. So I went ahead and just got a lot of different angles, guys. So, and one more thing, guys, and if you haven't already watch Kubernetes video, go check it out. It's a different opinion, it's a different perspective on the chain. He wears a chain. I actually sent him 2 chains, the 4-sided cut and the 8-sided cut box chain. So just to give you guys some perspective there, go check it out. The link is on the description below. It's going to give you a different perspective on the chain. And so with that being said, guys, let's move on. So I do want to mention that this chain is manufactured in Italy. It is solid sterling silver 925. It is not plated. It is solid sterling silver, and it's a unique chain, and that's what I love about it. So another thing, guys, is this is more of a rounded chain. If you look at the standard chain box, if you look at the standard box chain, that is definitely square box bulky chain compared to this one. This one is more rounded. Again, don't confuse it with a rounded chain, but it does have a rounded feel. Because of the diamond cuts, it kind of edges inside the chain. You can kind of take a look at it through the video. And so the way this chain is specifically cut is it has its 4-sided cut already. Those are standard, but between those 2 squares, there's a cut in the middle between those 2 squares, if that makes sense, and there's 4 of those on each side. So that's why you get the 4 standard cut, and then you get another 4 cut in the middle between those squares. Hopefully that makes sense. You can kind of see what I mean. It's just cut right in the middle, opposed to just having the 4 squares on each side and nothing's cut. So you can just kind of say that it's cut in the middle between those 2 squares, and that's what makes it a 8-sided diamond cut. And so the shine, guys, on this is amazing. Again, when it comes to these rounded chains, when you put it on the neck, they tend to roll over all the time. They're not like the flat chains, like the Cuban link chains, the curb chains, the Figaro chains. Those tend to kind of flip and flop throughout the day, but these rounded chains tend to just roll. So they do roll throughout the day, and when the sun hits it, or even just artificial light, it hits it, you can definitely see that those nice cuts, that nice shine that just reflects out of it. And so, as you know, silver is a very reflective metal, and it reflects really well, whether it be natural sunlight or just artificial light. All right, guys, so right here I am wearing a 22-inch next to a 24-inch, just to give you a perspective. Again, I like to always say this because my body size, my height size, my neck size is a little bit different than many of you guys out there. And so this is just how the 22 and the 24 are gonna fit on me. And so again, I can back up and the chain's gonna look very small. I can zoom in and the chain's gonna look a little bit more bigger. And so I just want to reference that this is a 3mm. When it comes to the 3mm, guys, throughout the whole website and even in the jewelry market, it covers the masses. The 3mm is one of those millimeters that is just in everyone's collection. Whether if you like big thick chains like the 12mm rope chain, or if you like something more small when it comes to the 2mm, 3mm type of chains, usually many people have the 3mm in their collection. And so that's why I went with the 3mm on this brand new chain, because it's gonna fit the masses, and you can always stack it. For some of you bigger guys out there, you can always get this 3mm 3mm 8-sided diamond cut chain and stack it with something else, maybe another rope, maybe a different rounded chain, or just a flat chain. It doesn't really matter. And so that's another thing I wanted to point out to you guys. So guys, at the end of the day, I just wanted to showcase this chain in more detail. I basically wanted to give you guys a closer look on the chain. That's why I did this video. I want you to take a look at this video, look at the B-roll. Do you like it? Do you not? I want you to just kind of get a grasp of this chain. I know video and picture doesn't do justice compared to when you hold it in hand, but this is the best that I can do for now until this world's technology increases and we can do some virtual reality type of crazy stuff. And so until then, I'm just going to continue doing some videos like this to give you guys a better idea on how this chain actually is. And so again, guys, I'm really excited to continue offering you brand new chains, unique chains. And again, this one is a unique one. This is definitely one that you're not going to see a lot being worn on the streets. I probably can say that one of your friends does not have this chain, right? Unless you recommended them to Luke Zion, right? So with that being said, guys, thank you so much. If you're still watching this video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate you guys. Much respect, much love, and I'll see you in the next video.